Hello comrades, I'm Luke Branch from the band Asylums.
My name's Jazz from Asylums, play guitar, and you're watching the AU Review.
Well, thanks for joining us. Welcome to The Great Escape. Have you done this one before?
Not with Asylums, no. We've all been in fragmented, problematic bands throughout our formative years, but then we came together like Transformers to form the ultimate dysfunctional unit, and things have been going well. So this is the first time for Asylums tonight. No, actually that's incorrect. Last night, although it still feels like last night because we haven't been to bed, and this is our second show of the event.
Yeah, I've never come before, but so it's my first time at Great Escape, but I love it. It's really cool. Yeah, Verge, yeah. No, I love it. It's really cool. It's really good show last night. Really fun to play. So yeah, really good.
Chaz was going, yeah, right in the front row tonight. He starts pelvis.
There's a lot of pelvis action last night.
Fuck yeah.
As there should be every night, really.
Yeah.
I mean, whether on the stage, at home.
That's all I thought about
on
when
a
I
bus.
was a teenager.
Yeah.
Every night, yeah.
It's one way to do it.
It's the only way to do it.
Does that work for you? Or does that work well for you?
So I've weaned myself onto ladies now.
That's right. So let's talk more about your music now. And you released an EP at the beginning of the year, long awaited by the sounds of it.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we just put out a vinyl. We just collected basically the first sort of 3 singles from when we started. So Death to Television, Music Magazine, Wet Dream Fanzine. We sort of compiled them all together for like a 7-inch release. It'd be cool. That's like the only thing out there in the world at the moment, but
Physical.
album coming soon.
Album coming soon. Yeah, been working on that album for about 12 months. DIY style, hooking up at weekends, doing some no rehearsing, just go in, just record kind of thing. And the album's kind of awesome. Can't wait to put it out. We've got a song we're working on a minute called Join a Small Wage, which was written before the election. It's nothing to do with politics, but seems to be appallingly appropriate for the times that we live in right now. And it's getting some heavy radio play, which is bizarre and unintended, but welcome. Yeah.
Very welcome
Yeah,
indeed.
very welcome.
And is that a taste, I guess, of what we'll expect kind of moving forward from a full length?
I think our album's going to be pretty much bipolar. It's going to be crazy, fast rock and roll, and
Yeah, there's a lot of twists and turns on it. It doesn't just sort of, there's a lot of what the first 3 singles had, but there's definitely a lot of unexpected moments in there. There's a couple of darker moments as well. So there's something for everyone on it.
something for
Something
everyone.
for all.
And we're trying to convince our drummer Henry, who is bizarrely good at the piano, and did a full version of Bohemian Rhapsody on his own in rehearsal the other day, to do something on the album, a little interlude of some sorts. But the album's going to be schizophrenic.
End of A side before you flip it over a nice little come down before you get punched in the balls again.
Punch in the balls, exactly. Yeah. It's going to be sexual injuries all the way.
So many. That's the name of the record, isn't it? Sexual injuries for everyone.
It's the name of our autobiography. Mental and physical.
So what is the rest of the year holding for you after this? Are you just working
when's
towards
this
the
being
rest of the
broadcast, man?
Probably next week or the week after. Probably 2
Okay,
weeks.
all right. Yeah, we're playing a bunch of festivals this summer, including one of the biggest ones, which we can't announce yet, which is going to be absolutely awesome. So check out our website, asylums.com, for that. We're also playing with one of our lyrical heroes, Sean Ryder's band, Black Grape, at the Forum in a few weeks' time, which is just completely unbelievably insane. Because, I mean, like, what the hell, Black Grape? If they amazing that, like, Anna McGee called the band up and asked if we could support, which is total honour.
Yeah, and we've got Camden Rocks Festival next week, I think. And we're supporting the Bots at the Bar 5 for XFM Exposure Live, which is going to be broadcast live on XFM, so should be good. Should be weird, but yeah.
Yeah, a few neat brandies again for that one. But no, like the rest of the year is just finishing the album, getting the album out. People are asking to put the album out, but we run our own record label, Cool Thing Records from Southend, which has been like pretty much, I think, the reason you're talking to us right now, because we've had no interruptions. We've done things our way, put things out independently, and the key is to straddle the independent thing with just trying to find some release partners worldwide. And we're talking to people last night from America and trying to get that whole thing sorted out for next year, so the album can get like get what it needs to get, worldwide, and we can tour in relative ease rather than the penny farthing we got here on today.
Indeed, and hopefully Australia as well. Somehow.
I'd love to come over to Australia. I've got family in Australia, Melbourne, so I'd love to come over.
Yeah, great music as well in Australia. The Church, hate rock, good music. Love it.
Well, guys, thank you very much for your time. We'll let you go get set up for your show.
Thanks, mate.
Very much.